The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
From Houston, Texas, the Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
Welcome to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. Hi, everybody. Slade Ham, episode 747.
Oh, good Christ.
Robert, tipping up to the 750 mark and no one cares.
747?
Yeah.
It's a mid-level plane?
There you go. Look
Coming
at Trey.
out of the 747
Mid-size
coming out of the
plane.
sky.
Mid-sized plane episode.
Trey showing
We
off.
already had a small plane episode, 10 episodes ago.
What you gonna do when we get to
Fucking G.
777?
They don't make them anymore. You ain't heard?
Oh, well.
The 777, yeah, they do.
It's a recall.
No, that's the Air Max.
727?
The Max.
Boy, riveting.
Oh,
Guys,
okay.
listen, it's we have a podcast to record.
Why
we
is
haven't
this
been
fish tank so loud?
because I've been gone for 3 weeks in the Great White North, and because I live in the deep hot South, water evaporates.
Are you serious?
So yeah, that or the fish drank it, motherfucker. I don't know. Yes, the water goes down over a period of time, and I got back yesterday, and you can hear my throat; it's wrecked. So if you're listening, you're like, "Why is Slade all bassy?" It's
Yeah,
just
right.
I trashed it in Canada. Thanks,
Dude,
to,
you were there in Canada. Go get it fixed for free.
Dude, I really could
What
have,
the
except
fuck?
I was there in Canada where there's just weed for basically free, and that's kind of how I got in this position. But it's also how I couldn't go anywhere.
Gotcha.
A huge thank you to we had some fans come out, and it's it always makes me happy. Now, because I have fans out there already, but there's Whiskey Brother fans, and in Ottawa and Toronto, and several of them just coming out. They want to send their best. I don't want to mention too many names because some of them work for the government and brought me illicit product, but it's not illicit anymore, so I don't know how much trouble we could get in. Anyway, thanks to you for the gummies and the lollipops and the snickerdoodles and the chocolate balls.
Snickerdoodle pot? Weed
And,
snickerdoodle?
No, actual snickerdoodles.
Oh,
like
I was gonna say
actual,
that-
bro, it was so many edibles.
That would be heaven. Snickerdoodle edibles.
They were. That's what I'm saying.
They were weed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Snickerdoodle.
Weed snickerdoodles.
Dude, that's fucking amazing.
I thought you meant was it a strain called snickerdoodle?
No.
Which would be-
I know what a snickered fucking. Those are the best cookies ever made.
Yes. So those,
Oh, dude.
but Eddie's. Yeah.
I don't
Motherfucking
even
Canada.
know what that is.
You don't know what a snickerdoodle is?
It's a white person cookie.
Snickerdoodles are the shit.
Yeah. It's.
I only know snickerdoodles is what old dudes call they bitches.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I
Dude,
know.
you've never had a
that
snickerdoodle cookie?
No, I've never
Get
had
a
that.
fucking snickerdoodle cookie, dude.
Also, it's snicka. And let's
Yeah,
and
soft R.
to the
My snicker.
to Toronto. Toronto was fantastic. Big Dave Bastion out there got me street stoned. It was nice.
What's up, Dave?
Just street whiskey. That's the way I like to do it. Yeah, that's the Death Squad crew. And
I
then
was in Boise, Idaho. Oh, go ahead.
bookmark that. We got a toast to one last Canadian. And I with that I grabbed this bottle of JP Weiser's 15-year. This isn't the old. This isn't the new stuff. This is JP Weiser's is like probably my favorite Canadian whiskey. If I haven't said that out loud. 40 Creek's good, and their copper pot still or whatever it is good. But Weiser's is the shit. So this Chuck Noseworthy. The Noseworthy,
yes.
Yeah, Chuck and Leon, his brother, who was in Doha for the longest time, and we never managed to connect. He's coming back to Canada, so maybe I'll catch you in Newfoundland.
Yeah, they look weird. I've seen them. They look really Canadian.
Please don't make this. I can only laugh so fucking hard.
I
Look,
seen
you're
y'all.
pouring it in. You can't pour that one in the drink, dude. You gotta.
Just drink it on the rocks. Don't add that Coke.
Oh shit!
Yeah, because this stuff is it's top shelf, man.
you didn't tell me.
I did. I said
You
Shit,
just sit
you
there
did
and
say
just
that
sit in 5
before.
minutes about how it's. Oh, that is smooth.
yes.
That's silk.
I've also got.
right?
We picked up a couple of bottles. I've got another one to get to next episode.
really
This
good.
Weiser's. We are
Ooh.
gonna.
You can barely taste. You
You
know
can't
what I mean?
taste anything.
Fucking good.
That is tight.
We're gonna slow sip this.
But
So thank all of you guys. You were in Boise. That's what we were trying to get
Yeah,
to.
I was in Boise. And I reminded because of the snickerdoodle thing.
Oh.
Right. I've been to Boise 5 times.
Okay.
All right. I've never had a good meal in Boise.
Goldie's downtown. You don't
No.
like it?
No.
The breakfast?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, the fucking diner.
Yeah, it's
Fucking garbage, dude.
Okay.
I've been there twice.
Okay.
Everybody said gotta Goldie.
yeah. That's
They didn't have hot sauce, so fuck them to start with.
Okay. It's also been a long time since I was there, and my taste has changed.
Yeah, it was not. It was.
I trust you.
It wasn't good.
Okay.
I've been there 5 times. Never had a decent
Right.
meal.
They make bluegrass. They're not.
That's the
Culinary.
state of potatoes.
It is.
That's all they do is potatoes. So I'm there, and I'm there with a friend, and we're saying, okay, I want to find a meal. So we get in the Uber. Big fat guy driving an Uber.
Oh, he should know.
Anybody's going to know where you're going to find a meal. Big fat Uber driver.
Right?
Right?
Big fat Uber driver in Iowa.
Yeah, right?
No, Idaho.
He's going to know.
Oh, Idaho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Difference.
Idaho.
Own
Boise,
it, bro.
Idaho.
That's
Boise, Idaho. Softo.
Idaho.
I'm there with Mike Favorman.
Yeah.
Hanging out with him.
Yeah.
And so Favorman and I are in the back seat of the Uber.
Okay.
And we've been talking to, man, there's not a fucking decent. He says, man, I've never had a good meal here either. And so we're in the Uber, and I say to him, let's go and ask this fat Uber driver. And so the fat Uber driver's there, and I say, hey, man, where can we get a decent meal in this town? He goes, well, I've heard good things about Ruth Chris Steakhouse. Oh, have you? You've heard good things about that international chain. That's a good place. Okay. Anything else? I go, and he was like, well, if you want Italian, the Olive Garden, you can't go wrong. I was like, okay, this guy's fucking.
Fuck
And
this guy.
Favorman's just kicking me in the shin in the back seat.
my
Because
God.
Favorman's a foodie, too. He's a
Right.
big food guy. And we get out of the car, and he's like, fucking, this quaint family restaurant called Olive Garden.
Oh.
God damn. Yeah.
fucking Boise.
Yeah.
Man.
I've heard good things about Ruth's Chris. Oh, do you?
I'm done with all that shit.
Do you hear good things about Ruth's Chris?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I was saying, hang on. This is important, Rob. Trey said this under his breath right before the podcast started.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to let this go.
Uh-oh.
And he just repeated, you said Ruth Chris, and then he said, I'm done with that.
I'm done with all that for right now.
What do you mean all that? What do you mean all that?
I'm vegan now. Like vegan. more what is it? Pescatarian?
Fuck you.
Oh my
You're
God.
Presbyterian.
What is it?
It means you got to put a sign in your yard.
Pescatarian.
That's what it means.
What is it? I forgot.
You mean
Presbyterian.
eat fish?
I'll fuck with some fish. But
Yeah, 'cause
I've
fish-
been real leaning toward like just the
Which one?
vegan
Is it your
shit.
wife or your girlfriend?
Here's the thing.
Which one?
It's
Uh-huh.
my wife. I'm doing this to save my wife's life because amputation's running her family. Like,
Oh, God damn.
everybody.
Wow.
Shay's like, what's my
diabetes wife?
Exactly. She was like, what's my unique skill? I was like, type B. That's your or whatever the fuck, type 2. You're diabetic. That's
You
your
gave her
shit.
hepatitis.
Yeah,
You-
oh shit,
that's
my bad.
worse.
Yeah.
That's worse.
But
Relax.
no, she really though, they get sick and then they just fucking derail.
Yeah.
And she doesn't know. I'm like, dude, you entering into that part where everybody gets some shit and then they don't recover.
Uh-huh.
Now,
Now, is your girlfriend nodding in the background?
Yeah, she's on my side, but she's being
Is your
quiet.
girlfriend like sliding her Twinkies and shit? Trying to
No, she
trying to move up the ladder?
She's shaming her with me. She's actually more perfect for me than Shay, but Shay beat her to me. So you know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, that second place is not that bad. You still get on the podium.
So
This
you're
was
you're
NASCAR.
gonna be vegan.
So you're
So I'm trying
Yeah.
to I'm trying out
Fishitarian.
to
How does
help
this? Do you
Shay
get? Do you
out.
get cravings?
No.
What do you eat?
What's weird? Like in the morning, I'll start off with a banana and
Uh-huh.
a green tea or a banana
Look
and,
at you,
and
you
water or
fucking-
something like that.
You monk
And then I won't
motherfucker.
eat again until.
Do you do yoga?
7 at night? No, I ain't doing that like goofy ass stretching.
Yeah, you do.
That shit is goofy. No, I
Yeah.
go to the gym regular
Uh-huh.
style.
I'm not knocking that. I think yoga's way more sane than veganism.
okay.
Yoga
Okay.
makes total sense.
Yeah,
to me.
but I'm
Veganism
not-
sounds awful.
Well, I'm trying to stay away from all
Awful.
of that.
Have you rented a billboard yet? How many people have you told?
I haven't
telling the
told.
whole
No,
world.
I've told my.
You've told thousands, fucker. How many
No.
other? Yeah, you have.
I told
Just
my.
now. How many people? Have you
Oh
bragged
shit!
about it?
I told y'all.
Look at you. This is your
I'm
first
not
thing you do.
hold
You
on, I
show
ain't
up. I'm a
bragging.
fucking vegan.
I ain't shaming nobody. Well, it's just because I'm just explaining how hard this shit is. Like this shit is hard.
No shit, it's
That
hard.
you have to be insane to do this shit. But
Yes.
I need this bitch to live.
Okay.
Because I've told her.
I do
you-
understand that.
She'll live. She would have ain't got no feet.
She's
Right?
just exactly, and
Yeah.
I'm
She's gonna
I'm
be
not
fine. You
strong.
just gotta push her around.
And I'm not strong enough to stay around for that shit.
Yes,
I told
you
her
are.
that.
You're not strong
You
enough to
either
get her up a
get
hill,
healthy,
but you're strong enough to stay
get-
around.
She either get healthy, get in shape, or spend the rest of her life alone.
Oh yeah. Wow.
That's the toughest shit in the world. I'm saying, ain't nobody finna roll up. I'm sorry, ain't nobody finna roll up on a chick
Yeah.
that's missing their feet. That is very unless he missing his amputations run so deep in her family. It takes 5 people to make a whole body in her family. You got an arm, I got an arm. You got a leg, I got a leg.
Oh God,
Just
you
one Frankenstein uncle.
running
Yeah.
around like Mr. Potato Head.
It takes 10 family members to get 10 toes. That's how bad. It's bad, man.
Man, you ever be, you tell her you got to get straight or I'm leaving.
Yeah.
There's tough love, and then there's fuck you love.
No. She
What?
gotta
These
get
little
with it.
piggies evacuated.
Here's why though this is frustrating. So Thursday, I'm out at Avon. I'm doing a show with her, right? I hadn't ate. I had like a banana and water
Right.
earlier that day.
You're probably vibrating from starvation.
Yeah, so I'm going on stage. I get off stage, I'm hungry. I'm like, man, I'm fucking hungry. Only thing they got at Avant is that taco truck.
Yeah.
Fucking Houston, I don't know a place that sells bad taco trucks.
Right.
I'm sure they exist, but
You can't get a bad taco. in
it's
Houston.
like you cannot get a bad fucking taco. So I'm like, fuck, what I do? I asked the lady, I'm like, yo, what come in the vegetable taco? She was like, squash, zucchini. All right, that's white people
Sadness.
vegetables. I'm good. I'm like, I'm good. I've never had that before, and I'm damn sure not finna try.
Squash and zucchini are good, and I don't even like vegetables.
Yeah, but I'm not finna try this shit from a taco truck.
From a Mexican
and
taco
fucking
truck?
off West
Bro,
Harbor?
that's the only chance you got at it tasting right.
Yeah.
Damn, I fucked up.
Yeah,
Yo,
you
fucked
did
up.
fuck up.
keep it. Y'all
So you
keep
got
that.
a regular taco?
Nah, I say, give me the mushroom. That's what I'm gonna get. Give me the, because they said, I said, what else you got? They said we got mushroom. Yeah, give me the mushroom taco. Fuck it. I put some lime on that shit, and I ate the mushroom taco. Boom. I feel good. I'm like, man,
yeah.
I made it through it. I passed the fucking taco truck test. I'm gonna get through this shit. I get a fucking DM from my sister on Instagram. I'm like, oh shit, it's probably my niece doing something wild. I open it up. It's Shay eating a fucking chicken leg. She had just gave up. She came, and you couldn't hear it. It was no sound, but I know it sounded just like this. Chicken.
Sound like you're feeding a gremlin.
Exactly. Yeah. Hell yeah,
Oh,
man. It was terrible.
Bitch, I just ate a mushroom taco, and you're eating fucking Popeyes?
Nope. I just got my dick sucked by my girlfriend and didn't tell her.
I took
That's the best way to get back at her.
90% sure she's standing at the door. So have you ever done? So you've never eaten zucchini?
Never eaten zucchini, never eaten squash, never flown on a plane.
So I don't really.
Never flown before.
White facts.
I may have told this story before. I like zucchini. Plains, white facts. I got you.
We got more white facts.
Well, you don't believe in boats. Of course, you don't believe in sky boats.
I do believe in planes.
So because you can see them.
Exactly.
Powered by angels.
I went out one night, and I was where I used to live. The Kroger was across the street from my house.
Okay,
it was walkable,
yeah.
so I could get stoned and make whatever I wanted to at 1 o'clock in the morning. It was
the
awesome.
Heights.
So I decided I wanted one night. I was like steak and zucchini, motherfucker. That just I'm gonna be a little healthy.
1 in the morning?
a little bit rock and roll, a little bit whatever.
Okay.
So 1 o'clock in the morning, ribeye, and I'm on strips now, but it was probably a ribeye at the time. So I went to get a ribeye and a fucking zucchini. I was really hot because it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and like you just so
yeah.
I go. And I wander through, and you got to cherry pick your zucchini. Like, it's a thing.
Yeah.
You just got to get the right one. And I spent some time. And then the steak, you got to spend more time on. The right amount of marbling and the right amount of just.
Yeah, especially at 1 in the morning.
Yes. I'm on a mission, Rob. And I get this back.
Especially high.
I had sauteed at least 3/4 of this cucumber.
Yeah.
Before I realized it was a
God.
cucumber. This smells weird. It smells like, because I said before,
I was just about to say, did you get a cucumber?
bro, and cucumbers smell like gay water.
Yeah.
Like that, just straight up. I
Yeah.
know I've said it before. They're awful. They're awful.
Yeah.
I hate
They make
that.
pickles out of them.
Pickles I love. Pickles I love, but regular cucumbers, no. You got to make them weird. You got to make them. I like
I've always thought
LGBT
that-
cucumbers.
Nice.
CPT.
I think cucumbers are nothing, for me, there's nothing more than a salt delivery system.
Really?
Yeah, I just cover them in salt and they're fucking great.
Yeah, I eat them with vinegar and
Yeah.
fruit seasoning and shit like that.
Red
No,
onion.
they're
Red onion.
right up them and grapefruit and
I don't like grapefruit. Grapefruit's
all
good.
of that shit
Cucumber's
is-
basically just hard water. It
It
really
is.
There's nothing. It's just.
it's awful. It
There's
tastes
nothing
like
to it.
It tastes like
Yeah.
You're all anyway. You're you're a horrible person, and we just need to get you back on meat.
No,
I'm glad
we
you're-
good.
Look, here's the thing.
Let's
Here's
just
what
wait for Shay to die,
But-
and I'll be back on meat.
I got a better idea.
What?
Why don't you just? And this is gonna sound weird. Lie.
About what?
Eating meat. Just don't do that shit around her.
Nah, I gotta do this.
'Cause
Why?
vegans- 'cause
And
vegans
honestly,
can
man,
smell it on you.
I gotta just.
If you're
I
a
gotta-
vegan, you can. They
Well,
can
I'm
smell
not
it.
sold on this. We're gonna take a break. I want to yell at you. This is wrong.
All right, that's
we're-
cool.
Me, Rob, Trey, we're coming back for 477, 747. God, they're all numbers and I can't read them. We'll be right back.
That's my mid-size plane.
Are you new to the Whiskey Brothers? Then check out the legendary first 400 episodes. Access the archives at praisewhiskey.com.
We're back, halfway home, 747. Slade, Trey, Rob. Why again would you not lie? So here's she's not gonna know. Okay, like there's no. This isn't.
Right.
This isn't. She has no way of proving it. Vegans can't smell non-veganism. They can't. You don't get the meat sweats.
Oh, I knew
aren't
one who could.
palpable.
Is it?
I know one, she said she could smell meat on her boyfriend when he.
That's a
cheated.
lie. That's a lie. It's because she's a vegan dating a dude who's also dating a dude. She smells
I don't
other
know, man.
dude.
I don't know. I'm just
That's
telling you.
meat. That's not.
I'm just the
She
reporter.
smells anal sex. That's not meat.
That does taste a lot like chicken.
That's I do not know. Why? No, that's a total lie. That's some shit uppity vegans say.
Maybe
that
so. I
I'm
don't know.
such an evolved vegan. I can smell meat in your body. You fucking. What are you,
none
a
of them.
bloodhound?
They don't
You're a fucking
know.
vulture.
They don't
Yes, but also no. You.
I'm not really I'm not
Shut
a
up,
vegan.
stupid
Every
vegan.
place we done went to, I'm like, by the way, I don't believe in y'all. I'm just here for my wife. I
You
don't
don't like the vegan
I've
store,
told-
vegan
I
restaurants?
hate their energy. I hate fuck all y'all.
It's like you went to a Dave Matthews concert with your friends.
Yeah, they act like you're.
I
bad
get
or
it.
whatever.
I was in a chili
You're horrible
competition
people.
against a vegan restaurant one time.
Oh, God.
And theirs tasted like garbage.
They
It was
can't do
good.
that. You can't
Yeah.
enter. That's by
Yeah, yeah.
default. You're not chili.
Well, it was garbage.
Chili is short
But they
for
got
chili
second
con carne.
They got second in the audience, the people's poll.
Oh,
They brought all their fucking vegan
Because
assholes
people are
with them.
dumb. Trump won the presidency.
Yeah. Well, they brought all their vegan assholes to the thing to fucking vote for them, and but they still only got second. So fuck you, and your lentils.
bro. Tofu fries taste
No,
like
stop.
Tofu
Why
fries.
are French fries not? Why are
bro,
they not vegan?
Tofu because they fry them in animal fat.
Oh, fuck you.
So tofu fries, that shit tastes like
You can fry 'em in
sliced
peanut oil.
styrofoam. It was just, I was like, this
No
is
shit,
a
Trey.
big
what do
ass
they
thing
fry
of
'em in?
nothing.
Well, what do they fry the tofu in?
Sunflower
Bro,
oil.
I do not go and discover white mysteries. All right? Just bring me the motherfucking shit that's supposed to be good for me.
Wasn't that a show on NBC in the 80s, White Mystery?
White mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
Hosted by Robert Stack.
Yeah.
White mystery.
Young Janice walked into a store one day and didn't walk out.
It was like any other Sunday night in Toledo.
White Mysteries.
White mysteries.
Oh, the dad did it. The brother did it. Oh, yeah, the boyfriend.
There's no good food in Boise,
That was
Idaho.
the precursor to the No Shit
White
podcast.
Mysteries.
White mysteries.
Yeah.
Oh, that is no
Yeah,
shit. That's
the
right.
No Shit podcast, yeah.
That's
So,
right.
Trey, what
What's
are you
up?
going to eat for... so say
Sadness.
what's a dinner at the Trey household go for now? What do you have, like your tofu French fries, your fucking sadness beans,
Nah,
your fucking
this is gonna make you hummus.
hummus.
That's all I'm eating is hummus. Bro, hummus is
fuck outta
so
here.
fucking good.
What?
First of all, I love being around my family because they got just super duper Negro taste buds, like super duper.
Like people.
Like it's on a whole nother level, and I'm like, bro, it's just bean dip, y'all. That's
Yeah.
all this. It's just chickpea bean dip. It's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
So it's just like hummus and fruit.
Do
for
they
now.
like the hummus?
No.
What are you?
Yeah,
That's
good
what I
for
mean.
them.
They
That's- yeah.
hate it.
Are
Yeah,
you
that's
a
why I'm black.
Galapagos turtle?
Yeah,
What are
that's-
you even?
That's why I'm black. I don't like the hummus either. I'm going to hang out with your black family.
Rob,
I'll be the son that
Rob-
got away.
There's a
Rob-
seat at the table.
Rob, you're going to need a few more ass beatings from the cops to be black. You can't just be it because of your taste
Oh
buds.
shit! I'll take the seat then.
You'll take yeah.
Oh my God,
You're going to
Trey.
need a few more.
So you are, and I'll leave this alone. I won't pressure you, but you're.
No, it's no big deal.
Are you morally adverse to cheating on this? You're not.
Yeah, like-
if it was just me, it's just me and you right now, and Rob,
Uh-huh.
and nobody else is watching.
Yeah.
And like, what if I just had a piece of Meat Lovers pizza
Right now, no.
Like,
Because this shit, I done been tempted with this shit. They had
Yeah.
pizza yesterday. It was pizza at the house. No. Like, I'm.
Well, let's just say this way, Trey. Think of it more like a food relationship circle, where
How, Rob?
you're not cheating if the bacon knows about the lentils, If the bean dip knows about
It's
the
a
fucking
circle.
Oh, my God.
It's all a circle. It's a.
Rob, you're ridiculous.
It is
okay?
a food circle, Trey.
Oh my God.
Where everybody's in agreement that it's okay to eat
I'm gonna
bacon.
do it at least till my birthday,
Okay.
which is
And by
in
then
April,
you'll
which is in
maybe
April.
then you'll learn to pronounce it as birthday.
What did you just say?
You,
Oh,
you
God,
can pronounce it as birthday.
Rob
What did I
called-
say?
You said birthday.
You put the F in there.
Same
birthday.
difference.
That's what my sister calls it too.
Birthday.
She calls it Valentine's Day and birthday.
Birthday.
Yeah. Which is her birthday is the day after Valentine's.
Would you prefer born day?
No, I don't care. Give a fuck. What do you call it?
So, you watch football this weekend?
Ba, 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 ba. No,
Pom 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 pom.
The
Oh, Nelly!
you guys do that too well.
Ball on the 50-yard line of Alabama.
Pom 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 pom.
OJ didn't do it.
This Sunday.
Sunday. You are looking live at Veterans Memorial Stadium.
We'll be right back after this commercial break. This Sunday on CBS, it's White Mysteries. All right, so the Bills game.
Yeah.
There was that dirty hit, right?
Was?
Yeah, some kid got kicked out of the league forever.
He's I don't know. No, suspended. The Bills. No, this isn't that one. The Bills.
it's a different guy?
The guy got by with it. The Pats guy got by with it.
Oh, I see. Yes. Okay, the other guy.
Whoever it was, the cornerback, hit Josh Allen. That's all that matters. So,
And Josh Allen's out. Because of the hit?
he passed out for he fainted like a fucking goat, and then they dragged him off the field. He's probably going to be fine. So this idiot, I get forwarded stories all the time. I just was kind of reading through this one. This is Leo Roth of the Rochester
Leo Roth?
Democrat and Chronicle.
You mean Ross or Roth?
Burf. Roth.
Roth?
With a TH.
Gotcha, Roth.
You can tweet him at
Like
Leo,
Roth and Rachel?
Leo Roth. Like this dude just took his first creative writing class. I've never read Rob. I've flipped through some bad articles. Right, you're writing a sports piece.
Sure.
Just fucking write it. I need to know what happened. I need you to get out of the way.
Is this like poor man's Bob Costas bullshit?
It's like fan fiction. It's
Jesus.
it's I've never. This is Twilight level.
Oh God.
I got to read it in the White Mysteries voice. This idiot. Leo Roth. It's at Leo Roth. You should tweet him.
Okay.
All right, let me get to the part where I like. All right, you ready? Let me give you a little paragraph so you just understand his basic style. The New England Patriots cornerback and new public enemy number one of the Buffalo Bills and Bills Nation wasn't hiding, though that would have been understandable. He was just readying himself for the interrogation he knew was coming, bracing himself, which is something Bills quarterback Josh Allen had no chance to do.
Oh God. Oh fuck you.
Oh, shit.
Oh fuck you.
Oh, you ready? He's not done. He's not fucking done. Hang on a sec.
Oh God. Oh fuck you.
Oh, just wait. The Patriots allowed the first touchdown of the season, so Allen can hang his hat on that. Unfortunately, Allen's hat wasn't able to save him from entering concussion protocol.
No way. He did not write that. He did not write that.
Verbatim. I'm reading it. This isn't me. This is screen capped, homie.
Fuck.
But wait.
Oh God.
There's more.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there
Can't
is.
be.
Hang on. No, there's really one more. God damn it.
This is considered bad. I'm interested. Like I'm like, all right, and why not? Why was his hat not able to help him?
Oh my God, there's one more here.
This is my kind of writing. Dr. Seuss and shit. Like I put this right up there. How is this bad? It's fucking
His
beautiful.
helmet was hit, and his brain was made of schmoogles, googles, and weagles. His knee was turned inside up, upside right, and downside inside.
Oh shit!
The doctor was confused, bemused, and amused.
I do not like hard hits and spasms.
Hard hits and spasms.
I'm trying to write this down and find shit.
I do not like hard hits and spasms.
Oh shit! It's fucking insane, man.
My brain has been hit into a chasm. I do not like hard hits and spasms.
Oh my god. Oh, this guy
shit.
Leo Roth is his fucking name, dude.
Yeah.
I haven't read through to see if if he writes like this in every single article or not.
Yeah.
I don't understand articles. I don't understand why people write them.
Yeah, they get paid.
That's okay, but it's like it's just somebody's opinion.
Yeah, of course.
So are you hoping people gravitate?
Yeah, it's an opinion piece.
It's ridiculous. They pay somebody for that. What about a fact piece? About some facts.
That would be news.
That would be no article though. There'd be no need.
And they
We
don't
know
know.
what
This
happened.
guy's Leo Roth.
Leo Roth, dude.
Yeah.
It reads.
This is something from David Leo Roth. I'm running with the devil, but my hat can't save me from that.
I just got leveled. God, this dude's
Can't you
atrocious.
see?
By a New England rebel. No, I'm kidding.
God damn.
He has his back against the wrecking machine. That basketball player might as well jump. Go ahead, jump. I'm David Leo Roth.
Oh, all right. This guy's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, he looks
can't,
like it.
Is he bad?
There's no.
What makes it bad? You've written a book.
It's bad.
Yes. Yes.
The imagery is forced. His analogies are pedestrian, and I find his entire prose to be wanting.
This motherfucker said
That's writing, my friend.
3 words I didn't get.
Yeah. See, you know how I know it's bad writing?
Imagery.
You know how I know it's bad writing?
How you
You
know?
understood it.
That's why it's good to me. I don't want to read shit I don't know. That's why I've never read Harry Potter. None of that shit. If I got to motherfucking decode this shit, this is too much.
His participles were dangling like a cat on a tree.
Everything should be written at a 4th grade level. The more simple, the better.
No.
Hell yeah, bro. It's the best. That's why
That
the
was-
motherfucking
and you know what? I
them
guarantee
Judy
that-
Blume books be selling. Bitch was simple.
Hello, God of Poetry. This is David Roth. Are you listening?
Hell yeah. Biggest word Dr. Seuss ever used was tremendous. Tremendous and Lorax, or whatever the fuck
Yes.
it is. What is it? Is it Lorax?
In other words, assault carries the same penalty as jaywalking in the NFL. Fuck you, Leo Roth.
Oh, God. That's what he wrote?
He's mad about the dirty hit, is what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
He is mad, but he's crying like a
But
fucking.
he's using bad imagery and poorly developed metaphors.
That's
He
really.
should paint a better picture.
He should. His palette
The
should have
black
more color.
linebacker balls was swinging like a grandfather's clock. I don't fucking know.
He writes like Michael Bay directs.
Yeah.
That's the only
fair.
way I know how to
That's
put
fair.
it.
Michael Bay the shit.
No.
He's a bad director.
I actually can make an argument for Michael Bay.
Come on. All the bad boys? All the Transformers?
Not all.
Not
Yeah.
all.
But okay, everything.
first one.
Everything he does past the first one.
Okay. What
First Transformers, I thought was great.
was the shit?
First Bad Boys was awesome. First
2 was dope too.
Yeah, I did like both Bad Boys.
And you gonna like this 3rd one. So you ain't even.
I don't know.
My
I'm willing to
God.
give it a chance.
I've
You
seen
gotta-
Polaroid pictures dumped in a tub of water that were
Oh
better
my
developed
God.
than his correct.
Michael
than
Bay
his-
is the shit. I do want to see him do like a more biopics.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I like if he
Not
did,
everything needs a fucking drone watching an explosion.
Yes, watch like a Stevie Wonder biopic
Yeah, with explosions.
directed by Michael Bay. Fuck yeah! You see him breaking keys and shit as he's fucking very
slow motion.
superstitious.
Slow mo.
Dude, Stevie going blind like as a kid, that'd be a great shot.
Sure.
Whatever the fuck happened for him to go blind, I don't know what happened.
It's a
I think
shame
somebody
Stevie
sprayed
Wonder
him with
could-
bleach.
It's a shame he'll never see it.
Dude, he gonna capture that racism so
It's a shame
awesomely.
he'll never see it.
Rob,
Trey.
we're gonna talk over it until you stop saying it out loud, buddy.
It's a shame.
It's a
We'll never see it.
Stevie don't need to
It's
see
a shame
it.
I
No.
can't edit this. We got to get the fuck out of here.
We're gone?
We're the Whiskey Brothers. We did it. We got home.
Slade's dropping shit.
I am. My voice mainly. I need to do another shot of whiskey. Thank you for the Wisers, Mr. Noseworthy. I'm appreciative.
His
Also,
fucked up throat, he sounds like this smooth motherfucker trying to hit on some chick. No fucking-
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, how's
Went
it
up,
going?
that's what
Hey,
happened.
You know, I can't really talk about it, but I'm kind of hung like a bear.
You ate some of that bad batch of that Scatchachan pussy. What's it called? What are they on there? Scatchachan.
we'll see you guys soon.
Scatchachan.
They don't want no problems. Nah.
Music provided by
Scarface.
Thank you for listening to yet another excellent episode of the Whiskey Brothers Podcast, the world's funniest podcast ever. The Whiskey Brothers Podcast was made in America by Americans, mostly in and around the Houston area. All content copyright the Whiskey Brothers. This concludes our broadcast day. Goodbye.